Number 2. What's worse than a trio of stupid little Christians? How about one giant stupid Christian? Number 2 spot goes to Christian Weston Chandler. A while back, while I was looking up screenshots for the Sonic skit, I found some webcomics codenamed Sonichu. The main character basically being a combination of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu from Pokemon. Now, I've seen a lot of crappy fan-made comics before, but this takes the cake as one of the stupidest and most poorly made creations I've ever looked at since Nick Simmons comics. Sure, I suck majorly at drawing, but this rubbish looks like it was made by a 6-year-old. And even worse is the GIF art, and oh my, is there a lot of it. Well, as it turns out, the creator, Chris Chandler, actually has a YouTube channel. I checked it out, and oh boy was I in for a wild ride. This guy looks to be about 30 years old, and his room looks like it just got hit by the poltergeist. He's admitted several times that he actually sent this Sonichu character idea to Nintendo to add to the franchise. Unsurprisingly, it was rejected. So this was what Chris had to say to Mr. Reggie Fils-Aimé of Nintendo of America.
Captain's log, stardate January 30th, 2009.
And yes, he does that at the beginning of every video. He's quite the Trekkie.
Reggie has just made a step too far. In a reply he has made to me, he has said that he has viewed my PowerPoint presentation, and while it did not have any nudity in it at all, it did have true love and romantic kisses between true straight lovers. And Reggie, apparently, he objects to this.
Chris, just because Nintendo rejected your idea for Sonichu isn't because they're against true love. It's because they have a very strict policy when it comes to creating new, original ideas. Sonichu isn't original. It's just a blatant Sonic recolor disguised as a Pokemon.
And you have crossed the line. And if you want to see me at court, I'll see you in Charlottesville court.
So let me get this straight. He's pissed off that they rejected his completely unoriginal idea, and now he wants to see them in court. If that doesn't spell dumb, I don't know what does. Besides that he's a crappy fan artist, he's also a freaking nutcase. He uploads a shit ton of videos onto his page of basically him blabbing on about shit nobody cares about, going on about his personal life, playing Guitar Hero. No, he doesn't point the camera at the screen, he just records himself playing it. What?
First off, the one with the Navy being drunk. I recycle my own semen. Yeah, into the cup, and yeah, I recycle it. So that way I won't lose any unborn children. Anyway, after that, the second topic, the one where I spanked myself. Yeah, I was doing that for fun. Third topic, which was the photographs of me in adult diapers. And it just builds up, and sometimes it just comes out, and I sometimes accidentally poo my pants.
Hey! Where do you think you're going, huh? If I'm gonna suffer, you're gonna suffer with me! There's also some stupid videos where he does random reenactments from He-Man, I guess. Some videos where he throws complete tantrums. Another video where he makes out with a blow-up doll he calls Ivy. Another where he actually has sex with his PlayStation 3. And there's even a video where he dances around in the nude. And you know, Chris has said in several videos that he blames his condition on his high-level autism. That's inexcusable. I mean, I myself suffer from autism. Asperger syndrome, no less. And yes, Chris, Asperger is a part of the autistic spectrum. Autistic people have been known to being very intelligent despite poor communication skills. This, on the other hand, is not autism. This is mental retardation. Chris, You need to think before you start uploading disgusting garbage onto YouTube. And don't start blaming mental illness on it because it's a poor excuse. And don't even think you're going to call the police over people on the internet because it's not going to work. It didn't work with Josh YouTuber, and it most likely won't work with you.
My mother and my father are angry at me. They're blaming me. It's my fault. I admit it's my fault. I want everything about my house off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in everything in my power to get it off the internet.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Shut that goddamn thing off. I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there tonight.
But you know what's even sadder? Chris is only number 2 on this list. I've shown you the Hoagie Gilligan of YouTube failures. Now I'm going to introduce you to the Nigel Uno of trash. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 spot goes to...
Okay, are you ready for this? Look out, people, because here comes Fred.
Freddy shall rule the what? Nuh-uh. No. No freaking way. No freaking way I'm using my catchphrase in relation to this idiot.
Hey, it's Fred.
All this guy does in his videos is talk gibberish for 3 minutes in a chipmunk voice. That's it. No originality, no creativity, just complete annoyance.
I want meds. Oh my god, I just peed inside the pool. I'm really mad at Kevin because he bought a Zip It after me. And when I got my Zip It, they were really expensive and now they're really cheap. Why did I have to spend more money than Kevin? Gosh!
And you know what the sad thing is? This guy is the number 2 most subscribed user on YouTube. Why? Why would over 1 million users subscribe to this guy? He's not funny. It's like you just took a video camera, edited it with Windows Movie Maker, and sped it up. I mean, I put a lot of work and effort into making my videos, gathering the footage, editing bits together, cutting out the parts where I... This is an effort. This is an effort at all. So how did this kid get so famous? I mean, why? What is wrong with you people? How could you find him funny? I dare ask. I dare ask now. How do you find him so funny? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh dear. Poor little hardcore kid. So hardcore, and yet couldn't handle a bunch of stupid, whiny-voiced brats. That should be a sign of things to come. When Mr. British Guy takes over the world.
Turbo J USA put me on his list of epic fails. Ain't that a bitch?